Alright, good morning everybody, it's your boy Akeem. Welcome to this vlog. Here to give you a preview of the Texas State Bobcats for the 2015 college football season. Now Texas State went 7-5 overall last season, and they weren't eligible to play in a bowl matchup. Now they do have the return of quarterback Tyler Jones, who had 670 yards passing, 22 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions, which is pretty good numbers, and he did have over 500 yards on the ground with 6 rushing touchdowns. And he does have the return of senior running back and Robert Lowe, who rushed for over 1,000 yards last season and 12 scores. Also had 201 yards receiving last year as well. So, and they do have the return of an experienced offensive line, which are great advantages. Now, offensively, they averaged 33 points per game, which is pretty good. Now, defensively, though, they didn't really do what I expected them to do, but they did have one great player this past season. Now, they averaged 27.7 points allowed per game, and they're going to be missing out on Defensive Player of the Year winner David Mayo. I did like his play last season, as well as first team all honors at the defensive line position and Michael O'Derry. Those are some tough losses, and they're going to have to fill in those voids. Now, they do have the return of first team all Sun Belt cornerback and David Mims, who had 5 interceptions last season. I believe 3 in one game. Now, that's good news, but they still need some players to step up defensively. Now, their top recruits coming into this season, starting with Javier Edwards, the defensive tackle, 330 pounds at 6'2", needs to watch the weight a little bit. If he increases his speed, he will be a big-time threat in the D-line. They picked up an athlete in LG Williams, which is an okay player, as well as Nick Bigham. He's a 5'10", 200-pound running back. This is definitely a great size that a true freshman to be, and I think he could probably get some playing time this season, but not as much because Robert Lowe is the starting running back, and he should be due for another 1,000-yard season. Now, this year, I think the record's going to flip-flop this year. I think they're going to struggle a little bit due to the losses on defense. I think they're going to go 5-7 overall. Now, the next time to catch you guys will be just a couple of minutes. I have one more blog for you for today. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man, Hakeem McCall. Be easy.